Hello, I'm Dr. Paul, and today we're going to be talking about acid reflux and GERD. So what is acid reflux and GERD, and what is the difference? Acid reflux is the feeling of heartburn, a mild burning sensation in the chest that we typically get after eating or when we're laying down, especially at night when we're trying to sleep. GERD stands for gastroesophageal reflux disease. Gastro meaning stomach, esophageal meaning the esophagus, reflux meaning that acid's coming back up, and then the D stands for disease. GERD has 4 different stages to it. Stage 1 is mild GERD, stage 2 is moderate GERD, stage 3 is severe GERD, and stage 4 is precancerous called Barrett's esophagus, which can also lead to esophageal cancer. So what are the causes of acid reflux? Most cases of acid reflux are actually due to too low of stomach acid, not too high. There are cases of too high stomach acid, but not nearly as many as there are too low of stomach acid. So what are the things that can cause that stomach acid to go low? Food allergies and food sensitivities, H. pylori, which is a gram-negative bacteria that likes to hang out in the stomach and can negatively affect the stomach acid production, leading to things like acid reflux. Dysbiosis, which means an imbalanced microbiome. Stress, nutritional deficiencies, and hypothyroidism. Those are all causes of low stomach acid. So what are the symptoms of acid reflux and GERD? Well, the main symptom of acid reflux is just the heartburn. The symptoms of GERD can range from mild heartburn to severe chest pain. So if you do have something like low stomach acid, then what are the symptoms that are associated with that? Well, the first one you know, which is acid reflux. But other symptoms of low stomach acid that are very common include bad breath, getting full quickly, belching frequently around your meals or eating, feeling like the food is stuck and won't move down the GI tract normally, undigested food found in your stools, thinning hair or hair loss, dry skin, gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea. All of these can be associated with low stomach acid. So what can you do about things like acid reflux or GERD? The best thing that we can suggest is doing thorough testing on yourself through a clinic that practices functional medicine or functional nutrition. And the reason why is because you want to try to figure out your individual root cause as to why you're having the acid reflux or the GERD. The testing varies person to person, but can include the following: food allergy and food sensitivity testing, genetic testing to determine if you have a predisposition to things like gluten sensitivity, stool testing to evaluate the microbiome and find out if you have things like H. pylori, bacterial overgrowth, yeast, candida, parasites, low digestive enzyme production, which can also lead to things like acid reflux, and also testing for nutritional deficiencies that you may have acquired from having this low stomach acid or acid reflux. Many of you may be asking what you can do if you can't do the testing. Dietary triggers are one of the most common reasons why people have acid reflux and GERD, and that would be at the top of the priority list. In addition to testing and trying to figure out your dietary triggers, there is a supplement that we really love to try to help soothe the gut, calm the gut down, and promote that healing response. The supplement is called GI Protect. This supplement provides 4 ingredients that help support the gut lining and also has soothing properties to them. The first ingredient is DGL, called deglycerized licorice root. It was found that DGL was effective in relieving minor GI discomfort. Marshmallow root is another ingredient, and it's a traditional soothing herb with a long history of use for coating the gastric lining or that stomach lining. Aloe vera concentrate is another ingredient, which is beneficial to the gastric or the stomach lining mucosa, due in part by its ability to balance stomach acid levels and promote healthy mucus production to have that protective coating. It also is considered a soothing herb. And lastly, slippery elm bark, which is a traditional soothing herb that has been used for centuries. We find this product to be very helpful. In addition to testing or removing dietary triggers, we find that GI Protect is a really good adjunctive supplement to use to try to promote that healing response and calm down the inflammation in the gut lining. Well, that's all for now. I hope you learned a lot about acid reflux and GERD in this short video. And until next time, I'm Dr. Paul.